welcome to Heal Soul Tarot. This is Gianna, your own tarot card reader and the psychic healer. My friends, welcome. ¿Cómo está? Ciao. So I hope you're all doing well, healthy, happy, safe and sound. My beautiful love, today the topic of the reading is about what makes you so attractive and so irresistible for others, and about which you have no idea at all. So this is the suggested topic from one of my lovely subscribers here. So you do have to choose your pile. I'll be showing you one by one. For pile 1, we have this beautiful Queen of Water card, and with this we have blue crystal. Choose as per card or maybe crystal. And for pile 2 we have this beautiful Queen of Fire, and we have this orangish or yellow crystal with this pile. All right, come on, move on towards this pile 3, which is Queen of Air. Okay, and with this Queen of Air we have this purple crystal. All right, and yeah, let's move on towards 4th pile, which is Queen of Earth. With the Queen of Earth we have this green crystal. Okay, so for your convenience, I am telling you that don't choose the pile according to your zodiac signs or your element. Okay, choose intuitively whatever is attracting you to the most. Listen to your intuition. All right, so my beautiful soul, yeah, that's it. And your timestamps are given in the description box. Check out there, and I'll be seeing you on your reading. Hello, beautiful pile 1. If you choose this card or maybe this blue crystal, come on, let's see that what makes you so attractive and so irresistible for others. The first thing I can see with this Queen of Water over here, that you are the person who is absolutely empathetic, very loving and kind. There is something kind of mother-like energy in you because you are so nurturing and so caring, all right? And you really know how to keep any relationship going, okay? And you are really intuitive and you take much care about others, sometimes even more than you, okay? So this is what makes you so attractive. This is so warm, so cozy, so some very passionate energy in you, which I can see over here. Let's see some more cards. The first card for you is Goddess Esther, which is boundaries. Okay, the first thing I can see over here about you is like you are the person who absolutely knows the value and that energy or maybe that price of time. Okay, because you are the one who is full of energy, full of positive energy, and for you, your time and or maybe others' time is very, very precious. Okay, and you are the one who knows your boundaries. You are not the one who is like kind of thing if you know your limitations, right? And you can never defy them. You do not want to go out of them, okay? because you know that, if somebody has trusted you, or if somebody has has given you some opportunity, or maybe some responsibility, how will you manage that thing into your own welfare, or maybe some others benefit. Okay, you really know how to make the good of it, and how to make that thing happen in your life. Okay, so for you, the limitations and boundaries are the first thing which makes you very, very attractive and stand out. Okay, yeah. The other thing which is you is expect a miracle. You are a miracle lady, or whatever the gender you have. Okay, you are miraculous person. Wherever you go, you always do miracles. Okay, or maybe some other people who are already in your company, they feel a little bit miracles in their life, or maybe they consider you lucky. Okay, and the other thing is, maybe some of you are a little bit religious, or maybe you do have a lot of faith on divine, and you know that whatever you pray, whatever you ask from the divine, he always provides you. Okay, you have a kind of very strong faith, and very you can say really strong and very grounded, you can say, faith, or maybe spiritual beliefs. Okay, what is, yeah, again, the religious cards, that you always go to divine whenever you are upset, whenever you are disappointed. You are not a kind of person who will ask help from others. First of all, you always kind of trust on your inner abilities, or maybe whatever you can do for yourself. And even if you do have to ask from anybody, you will only and only go to divine for help. Okay, and I am telling you with these two cards that you are a very, very pampered child of God, because you have got this energy, you have got this thing in you, that divine listens to you, and divine wants to make miracles in your life. Okay, and whatever you do, whatever is happening in your life, maybe good or maybe bad, it's all just because that divine loves you, or maybe divine wants to bless you something better. Okay, so the thing which makes you different is that you never ask help from other people. Okay, and you do not trust on others. What else is there? Receptivity. Okay, you are always in a receiving mode. Okay, and this thing has increased your intuitive powers. Oh my God, who are you, Palwan? You are maybe empath. You are kind of very, very loving child of God. Maybe you can be starseed, or you do have something. You really are something. You have divine powers. You have divine knowledge. Okay, and your intuitive powers are also very strong. I can see over here. You are a giver. You are not a very such a kind of person who is selfish, who puts yourself first than others. No, you are a kind of person who is more happy in others' happiness, right? You are the one who knows how to sacrifice. You are the one who knows how to do something for others. You are an angel. You are a fallen angel. I can see over here. You are very empathetic, very sympathetic. You can't see others crying or maybe sad or maybe needy, okay? You are the one who will always go and help them first of all. You really have a very, very soft heart, very kind heart, and you are very lovable. Yeah, and these spiritual powers you have manifested from divine, because I am seeing here you being the very powerful, intuitive, or maybe psychic person. Okay, maybe sometimes you predict something and it comes true, and your friends or maybe family get surprised that how did you know about that, right? So this is the thing I am seeing for Paul 1. Strong. You are stronger than you think you are, right? And it's all because of your inner strength. You are really, even your personality, your aura, it's also very, very strong. That I can see over here that you are the person, you have very mysterious personality. At one place, you are very sensitive for others, you are very caring, you are kind of, if you are feeling for others, you can't see others unhappy, you can feel their pain, but at the same time, your personality is very, very strong, and you are something kind of tigress or tiger, and okay, I got it. You know, why are you like this? You are strong from your inner self. That's why maybe you can sacrifice your own happiness for the sake of others, okay? Because only the person who is strong mentally and from inner side, only that person can do this kind of big things, right? This kind of grand, or maybe you can say very, very, this a generous heart can do this thing only. So you are really very strong person, which is very, very good for you, and even for even for society. What else? Walking away. I think your personality has kind of thing that even if something is not serving you anymore, you silently walks away from that. What does it mean? That your personality, your inner self is like, I think you can't others to do something according to your liking, okay? You have a very broad mindset, and you want others to do however they like it, right? And even if something is not serving you anymore, you just keep quiet and walk away from that place. You do not force things to happen, right? And this thing makes you very, very attractive, because you are not clingy, you are not like a person who is like mm, who is like who is something very boring or kind of thing, which is not good, okay? So you are really very independent person, okay, which makes you attractive. And what else? The garden at the gate. Yeah, maybe somehow you love greenery, maybe sometimes you love to go to nature, mother nature, to get your batteries charged again, right? And you are a kind of person who is really very private, and these things makes you really attractive and a little bit mysterious as well. You are a very different person, Palawan, very, very different person from others. You are a kind of person who loves to live for others, right? And maybe this can be your soul mission as well. This can be your um what can I say about you? I'm really speechless for this pile. Why are you so good? Why are you so kind? Are you so sensitive? And divine is absolutely happy for you. And if something is not going right in your life right now, trust me, a big miracle is on its way for you, okay? Don't, you know, get upset about it if something is not going right in your life, okay? Don't get upset about it. Just have faith. Be more strong, be stronger in your life, and be more giving, right? Because this is the beauty of your personality, being loving, being caring, and being like, what can I say? It is your energy is really very heavy. I don't know who you are, but you are a divine soul. Really, you are a really divine, prophetic, divine soul, okay? So I'll see just one more card for you. Dot value. Yeah, I want to say that, in many matters, you do not need to worry, okay? Because in your future or maybe near future, you are going to get huge sums of money, okay? And this door to value is gonna happen, is gonna open for you, okay, very soon. And you need to understand this thing that being empathetic, being loving, being kind doesn't cost you much, but it, raises your vibration to the level which opens a lot of, divine doors for you, okay? And that's why you are unique. That's why you are so attractive and so irresistible. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe you don't, feel that others do notice about this thing about you, okay? Others do notice that you are so given, you are so generous, and yeah, you do not need more explanation, my love, group one. You are so divine, and I highly appreciate and, you know honor about you, and I'm highly honored that you join us here. And yeah, that's it about it, okay? And if you like, please subscribe. Bye bye and take care. Hello, pile 2. My lovely, beautiful pile 2 who chose this Queen of Fire or maybe this crystal. First of all, let me tell you about your personality, your uniqueness, your attraction, why are you so irresistible? You are the one who knows how to rule the even world. Yes. Pile 2, you are the one who are made to, stretch your wings and just fly. Yes. And don't underestimate yourself, right? And you are born independent, and you are really very creative as well. The thing which makes you more attractive is this, that you believe in independence and you are independent, okay? And you are very creative as at the same time. And why I'm saying the word creative again and again, because maybe right now you are doing this thing, or maybe in the near future you will do wonders, okay? You will invent something, I don't know, or you will make something, or maybe you will go into a field which is make which is made for you, or maybe you will make that field to your to another level, I don't know. But you are revolutionist. I don't know why this energy is coming up here, pile 2, you are the one who knows how to just, just have a blast, right? So let's see some cards for you more. You are really, somebody beauty with the brain, okay? Okay, endings and beginning. The old must be released so that the new can come. Okay, first of all, the one thing I can see over here, that you are not the person um, who wants to keep things going on even if something is not working. Okay, you are the one who is always first to end something, right, and make a new beginning, which is very, very good energy. Okay, you are not clingy, you are not like a person who, drags things out even if they are not serving anymore, or maybe even if they are not working. Okay, you will end up certain things and will start with a new mindset. Okay, so this thing makes you very, very attractive and very independent, and something like, you trust at your own abilities, at your own kind of, you can say, at your own intelligence, at your own creativity. Okay, yeah, maybe at some time there will be some time in your life when you will be feeling a little bit alone, or maybe something like kind left out, maybe. Okay, or maybe breakups or whatever. You know how to, get up again. Okay, you do have potential, and I will suggest you to utilize this whole potential in your own good, because you are the one who is a goddess in herself, in yourself. Okay, what is this inner goddess? Yeah, yes, I was expecting this card for you. Yeah. So, awakening the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. You are a divine goddess. Really, this is true. Okay, and there is a goddess who resides inside you. You are a goddess yourself. Okay, and you can, even if you don't know it, but you can awaken that soul, awaken that energy inside you through self-care, loving yourself, through, understanding your inner potential. Okay, and you should do whatever you like to do, whatever your passion is, because your passion will direct you towards your goal, towards your soul mission, towards whatever you are, for what you are here in this very planet. Okay, so you are you don't need others at all. You are very independent. Okay, which makes you absolutely attractive and absolutely kind of unique and very, very irresistible. Okay, even your body figure, I can see here, is very attractive for others. Okay, I don't know which kind of gender you are interested, but the other gender gets very triggered with your figure, and your moves, your style of walk, your hair, your beauty. Okay, you are like a queen. Yes, you are a model material. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe, but you are really a model material who is very, very sexy, who is very, very attractive, and who does have a big brain as well. I told you before as well, you are a real combination of beauty with the brain. Wow. Let's move on. What else? Divine passion. Wow. In this pile, a lot of you know, I'm seeing a lot of hotness, a lot of warm passion. Okay, and you are the person who is really very passionate about your goals, right? And this passion, this enthusiasm, this true desires, this you can say, this commitment, this dedication is all about what makes you stand out. Okay, you are the one who loves to do everything at your own because you have big dreams, you do have big desires. I can see here some of you really are the one who love to pursue their dreams because you do have big goals. You have said that. Maybe even this in the start of this year, maybe, or whatever, right? Um, you set some goals and you are pursuing them, right? And you are in the right path. Okay, you really are on the right path. So let's see more cards for you. What else? Fairness. All right. Okay, with this fairness card, I can see that you are the person who loves to do justice. Okay, you are the one who do not, you can't even survive in the unjust environment. Okay, you want everything to get settled according to whatever, according to however one deserves. Okay, so maybe a few of you are pursuing your career in some legal judiciary, or maybe something kind of advocate, or maybe police, something like that. Okay, this can be your passion. Even if not, you are not pursuing this kind of career, but you can't be, partial. Okay, you love impartiality, and you cannot live in certain environment which is not made for you, which is not made for everybody, where everybody is treated equally. Okay, you believe in equality, you believe in freedom, you believe in everybody's you believe in fairness. Okay, you want justice to happen. This is what, even if it is not in your benefit, you will never, take anything if it is given to you which you do not deserve at all. You are such a kind of pure soul, right? Come on, let's move on. Undying love. You are the person who can give unconditional love to others, which makes you really, really attractive. Okay, you are not the person who loves others for some greed, for some materialistic, goals, or for your vested interests. No, you are not that kind of person. You are the one who loves to love others unconditionally, who wants even who wants others to love you unconditionally. Okay, because that unconditional love is your favorite word, I think, because you think that in this very world everybody is selfish, everybody is kind of being materialistic. Okay, everybody wants to just talk about their purpose, about their something very according to their benefit. But you are the one who wants to transform the world, which is full of unconditional love. The world which does not segregate people according to their caste, or maybe their financial status, or maybe whatever, maybe their race. Okay, you want equality, you want the world to get into, get united. You want wars to end. You want that, the world should be a better place. You are the one who loves animals, who loves the sea creatures, right? Maybe you believe in recycling the plastic. Maybe you are the one who is against the global warming, right? You are the one who takes part in this kind of campaigns, who are serving for higher good. Okay, like global warming, or maybe this ending the plastic from this very planet. You are the person who can volunteer, who wants to do a lot for this world, because in your opinion this world can be a better place if we want it to. Okay, and these traits, these characteristics are going to make you very, very unique and very different. Okay, and no matter what happens, you are not the kind of person who believes in, like, for example, if you want to do something, right, and in your mind something is running like kind of, this should not happen because of XYZ reason. Okay, but at the same time you are the one who, your mind will automatically goes towards the person that why I am giving an excuse not to do it. Okay, you hate excuses, you want to do, you are very active, and maybe you want to take your part in a higher good, or maybe I don't know why you are such a kind of person who is really very, very, who has much great feelings for the whole good. Okay, you want others to be happy, you want others to live in better environment. You are not selfish at all. You not only want your own betterment and happiness, you want the whole world should live happily. You are against this this segregation of world, or maybe like how society is separated into different strata according to their maybe financial situation, or maybe caste, or maybe whatever, right? You want equality in the world. You want everybody to live happily. You want everybody to live at equal grounds. This is what makes you unique. This is what makes you different, right? And you are really very, very good person. So I just hope and believe that however you think, whatever your thinking are, should come true, so that the world can experience better future, right? And yeah, that's it for you. I hope you like this reading. If you like, you can subscribe. Bye bye and take care. Hello, beautiful pile 3. If you chose this purple crystal, or maybe this card of Queen of Air, let me tell you about you. What makes you so attractive and so unique or irresistible? The first of all, I can see with this Queen of Air card which you chose, that you are kind of person who is really very, very wise regarding decision making. You are not a hasty decision maker. Moreover, you love to probe into some matter first before taking any certain action. You are really very, very careful. Moreover, you are the one who experience first, or maybe you observe a lot other things. Okay, you're a kind of person who thinks, or maybe um, who monitors everything, okay, and who has got beautiful and very, very strong thinking skills, or maybe observing powers, huge and strong observation powers you do have. Okay, you will be very intelligent, very experienced, or maybe very, very educated. Okay, so not only educated, I mean in academic sense, but I mean that you are really, well known, or maybe you can say very, very intelligent and very positive, right? Objective decision making is what makes you stand out. Let's see more about you. Okay, you believe in prayer. Maybe you are the chosen child of God, or maybe you do have faith in your prayers, or maybe in your wishes, or maybe in your intuitive powers. Okay, because you think the positive aspect of every situation and you do act accordingly. You are not a kind of person who is kind of wet blanket, or like who is not who isn't kind of who is like, you are not a negative person at all. You like to see the brighter side of every given situation. Okay, so let's see card for you. Be strong. Goddess Sekhmet. This is a the goddess of strength. You do have inner strength. You do have inner powers. You are a very, very strong person from inside. And uh, sometimes it happens with you that you think, or maybe you believe that certain things will not happen for you, or maybe you feel difficulty in certain matters, but with the passage of time, when you start doing that thing, things seems like becoming easier for you, right? And this thing surprises you sometimes. Is first of all, I thought that this will be very difficult, or I won't be able to do it. I didn't know I was capable to do it in the end. Okay, so you are stronger than you think you are, and this is all your strength, or maybe your your power of standing out, that makes you different and unique and very, very attractive. You have stronger body, you have strong sense of detecting something, or maybe you are very strong mentally. Nobody can break you easily. You are not an easygoing person. You are not a kind of loose character person. You are very strong. It is not an easy task to demean you, to demoralize you, or make you cry, right? So I am very glad to see this thing in you. Okay, this is the true love. You are an epitome of love, right? Uh, you are a person who knows what is unconditional love, Okay, you are here in this world to deliver true love to others because you yourself are love. You are the true definition of true love, okay? And this love, isn't only confined to human beings. You love nature, you love animals, you love sea creatures, you love even being alone sometimes. Okay, you love everything around you. You are such a grateful person that you love everything which is around you, and you are really grateful for that, right? So your mental abilities, your intelligence, your skills, you do utilize them in this very world to make it a better place, right? And you are somewhere in the corner of your heart, you are a very romantic person as well. Right? This message was for your love life. You are really very romantic, and you want your person to be romantic as well, because somehow this is your weakness. Being romantic, being loving, and being very very concerned about your very partner. Right? Come on, let's move on towards fertility. Oh my god. Seriously, you are a person through which many branches can come out. What do I mean by that? You just like a fertile soil who does have potential to grow anything, to grow almost everything, right? So you are such a kind of person. I can see here that maybe this is also possible, that maybe you are a kind of person who can literally dive into any sort of work and end up succeeding in it, right? Or any challenge or any task. You are a winner, okay? And you have really very creative mind and very, intelligent and, very, you can say, polished maybe mental abilities, because you can give birth to new ideas, new conditions, new projects, right? And even if you in my suggestion, if you work at some creative place where you have to invent new things or create new things, you will be very very successful, and you will be very famous in that, because you do have strong mind abilities, you do have very skillful mindset, right? Yeah, and you are a kind of person who is a motivational to others. You motivate others, and you never demoralize anybody. You don't like this thing. The others, how they feel, in your company, they feel like you are a source of energy. You are a source of positivity for them. And they feel this thing very, very attractive and very unique in you, right? And somehow people love to come around you, they love your company, they love your presence. Maybe your sense of humor is also very good, very um, very polished and very very unique. Maybe that's why also people like you and find your company very very entertaining, right? Let's move on. What is else? Quiet time. You are a kind of person who who wants to spend some time alone as well. Maybe you are intuitive, or maybe you can say maybe a divine soul, because I think here something with the meditation thing. I can see somebody manifesting, spending some time alone, maintaining or building that connection with the divine, with the source, right? So you are such a kind of person who loves to uh, be one with the God, with the divine, with the source, and just introspect in yourself that what is that thing inside you that needs to get um, repaired or maybe get better. Okay, because you want yourself to uh, be a best version of yourself, and you want your life to get very very, you may I want to say, you want your life to be more than perfect. I don't know, you are perfectionist or whatever, but you do not want anybody else to come and just break whatever you have created. Okay, so you are very very you can say protective, or you can say very very possessive of what you have. You put in your full time, your all efforts in certain project. Okay, so that's how your personality is. Let's see some more things about your independence. Yeah, your independence is the foundation for your strength and for your success. You are an independent person. You love to be independent. You do not like to count on anybody for your finances, for your moral support. You are a complete person in your own, right? You are the person who loves to create your own world. You don't want to depend on others. You are the person who can stand alone even at the adverse situation or whatever may happen. You will always stand out for the truth, for your rights, and whatever. You are a revolutionary person, something kind of politics, or maybe revolutionary person, or maybe who loves to create new things, or maybe who can fight for others' right. So you are a freedom lover, you are independent, and very very energetic and charismatic personality. This is intense. This is so powerful. This is so strong. But at the same time, with this true love thing, your romantic side, your love side, your love life is also very very you can say you do have a soft side as well for your lover, your person, right? So you are at the same time very bold and at the same time very romantic as well. You do have kind of two sides of your personality. Oh my god. Goddess Coventina, the purification. Oh my god, you are a pure soul. You are literally the detoxification or maybe the cleansing of this world. You are here for this thing, and people do notice it, right? You are maybe obsessed with cleaning. You love to clean your house, or maybe your environment, or maybe your inner self, your soul, or maybe your body. Maybe you do have a collection of different kind of herbal teas in your pantry or whatever, right? And you love to cleanse your body, and to cleanse your soul you try different meditation or maybe different spiritual practices. You also love your environment to get clean, right? Maybe you uh, you want to become the part, or you want to play your role at global level in purification. Those global campaigns, kind of like global warming, global, in that global sea cleaning, that campaign, or maybe pollution, or maybe whatever, that even at United Nations level, like UNESCO, whatever, you want to help children, you want to help, you want to provide animals. You are a wildlife lover as well. You love, all the animals and birds to be saved. Want to save pandas. You want to save the penguins, the endangered species, right? You are a very unique person, and I'm in love with your personality. That being very, very strong, being very, very like kind of intelligent, and being very, very as you can say, being very independent. Still, you are working for others. Still, you want to work for, humanity, for social welfare. You are so much connected to that pile too. You can watch that as well. Okay, so that's how your personality is, and that's why you are so irresistible, so unique, and very, very attractive. The other gender, maybe in which you are interested, they also see you like being very, very independent, like being a strong person. Maybe you wear pants. Maybe you will be a future businessman or businesswoman. Maybe you will have your own criteria of living. Maybe you will have your own business, private, right? You can never depend on others for providing you, right? So that's how your personality is, that's how you are. That is literally, literally amazing energy which I am seeing here. Let's see from the energy deck what is there for you. Yeah, action, action. Yeah, you are an action oriented person. I told you that you really want to do something. You really want to, to get something happen as soon as possible. You can't wait things to happen. That's insane. That's powerful. And being a person like you, who is the queen of brain, who is the queen of intelligence, who is the queen of, queen of having all the potential, the action was all that was needed to get going, to get success, to be, be most attractive person of the world, and which is here. Damn. The action is here, and you are taking action. And if you are doing something like this, definitely you are at the right path. Divine is helping you, right? So my beautiful pile 3, you are a very unique person and very, very helpful for this very planet, right? And God absolutely loves you. Alright, so up to yet, this was your reading. I hope you like it. Bye bye and take care. Hello, beautiful pal 4. If you use this green crystal or maybe this Queen of Earth card, come on, let's see. First of all, I can see here what makes you attractive and so unique and so different and so irresistible. That you are a very, very sensible and committed person. You are not a playboy or playgirl. You want everything to be at a set time. You are really very organized. You even if you are not organized, but you want everything to be at its original place, at its set place, okay? And your point of view is always very mature. You do have mature energy, mature by, I'm talking about mentally. Okay, you know how to deal with the challenges, you know how to understand any matter. You are very, very sensible and wise person. Okay, and your thoughtfulness is what makes you very, very different. You are warm and creative as well. So let's move on towards other messages for you. Okay, what is there for my beautiful pile for? Oh, Goddess Yamana, golden opportunities, my beautiful love. I want to tell you a very, very good news to you, that you are the person who is the luckiest one, because for you, divine wants to open new doors. The first thing which makes you very unique is this, that for you, everything just opens out. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's the door of money, whether it's the door of luck, whatever, wherever you go or wherever you will go in future, everything will just open out itself. Right? And divine has decided this thing for you, because divine wants you to walk through these doors and grab anything what you want. So you are a golden opportunity even for this very world as well, because you have got those beautiful, unique personality type that is literally called golden. Right? Let's see more. What else is for you? Leap of faith. Wow. This is so unique thing. That is the leap of faith. You are a risk taker. You won't mind taking any risk for anything worthwhile. Whatever your heart's true desire is, you really want to get that no matter what, because you are an achiever. Pal 4. You are really an achiever, and you really want to get whatever you wanted. I want it, I get it. Right? That's what makes you stand out. Right? And you, even if you have to take any challenge and risk anything, even dangerous, you will do it. Because why? Because you want it, and you wanted to get it. And this is so unique about you. This is so different, so loving, and so intimidating. Right? You are very mysterious and very bold. Come, let's go. Endings and beginnings. Yes, I knew it. Bam. You are not the person who will keep crying at the past. You can't cry over the spilled milk. And you want everything to get renewed as soon as possible. You will not take a minute to anything old to get replaced as soon as possible, right? Because you're not the kind of person who wants to cry over the past. No, this is not your cup of tea. Because I told you that you are a sensible person. You don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste yourself. You always take care of those beautiful opportunities which are lying ahead of you. That's why you don't want to look past. Look at your past, right? So this was very, very wise decisions, and you're a very wise person. Wow. What else? Ooh. You're so skillful, my baby. You are so much. You are rather too much, right? Being perfectionist, and you don't want to hurry or force things to happen because you want to do everything sensibly, and you really want to do something which is really worthwhile. You are not a kind of person who will try some lame thing. No, you are a kind of person who, for example, if you want to do a certain thing, right, you want to try a new thing, you will first do the maximum which you can research about that, and after monitoring every aspect of that, then you will take any decision, or then you will take any kind of proper, you can say what, proper kind of, I mean, you want to probe into matter first, then you want to take any action, right? But you cannot linger on the things for so long, right? You are a kind of person who knows how to go with the pace of this world, which is already very fast, right? So that's why you are a diver, you are a deep diver. And if you see this card of this leap of faith, this girl, or maybe guy, whatever he or she is, he is like flying right towards the sky, and he really wants to like explore new things. His hands are empty, nothing is holding on, but he really wants to explore. He really wants to dive into it. He really wants to fly. He really wants to get independent. He really wants to explore new things. You are an explorer. You love to travel, maybe. Maybe you love to travel. And what else? Define passion. I knew it. You are extremely passionate for your work, for anything you wanted. You are a winner. And even for other gender, whatever they want, whatever they see in you, first of all, they notice that you are really very independent, and it is not easy to make you cry, or maybe it is not easy to break you down, right? And you give a damn towards that kind of bluff people, or maybe playboys, right? You do not care about them at all. Yes, this is your uniqueness. You are not the person who will be crying. If you had breakup, maybe you will cry a day or two, or maybe even for a week, but not for the lifetime. You cannot stop your life for anybody. This thing even your other gender also notice, or maybe your ex or whatever, that no matter how long I tried to break her, to make her feel demoralized, or maybe try to upset her, this is not possible anymore. That because she gives a damn to me. You are very, very that kind of person. Purification, yes. You are a pure soul. You want everything. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's your home, maybe it's your inner self, maybe it's your whatever. You want everything in pure form. Maybe you love to even use organic foods, like organic vegetables, organic fruits, or maybe 100% pure herbal teas, right? You want everything to get purified first, right? And maybe in this COVID era, maybe you are the one who is obsessed with maybe cleaning, cleansing, sanitizing, disinfecting, right? And you are very, very conscious about that, which is absolutely mandatory and at the same time very, very good thing, right? And yes, you may be obsessed with, I won't say obsessed, but maybe you are a cleanliness lover. Okay, okay. Undying love. Only you know how to give anybody an unconditional love because you love others regardless of that situation. You love others without knowing their race, without knowing their financial status, without considering them according to their caste or maybe gender or whatever. You are an advocate of equality. I think you should be a politician. I don't know why, but you have got those vibes, those leadership skills, right? Because you do have a very balanced personality. Let's move on. Okay, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Strong imaginative powers, strong manifestations, you can say strong manifestation powers, or you can say you have a very strong connection with the divine above. Okay, maybe you love to do meditation, maybe you love to manifest the thing, or maybe you have already manifested something in your life, and which is very, very good and which is very, very rewarding for you. You know what kind of person you are, which makes you so unique, is you don't have to put a lot of effort into something to get that result coming. Because you are a manifester, you just have to manifest for a few minutes, right? And this thing will be yours. This is your hidden power, I'm telling you. And if you are not working on it, you are really missing a huge amount of blessing or whatever you want it. Please do consider this thing, because you really are a magician. And this is for sure. This is absolutely right what I'm telling you. So let's see what is your energy deck saying about you. Magician and the mirror. Again, the magical powers. Oh my gosh. Really? Seriously? Again, this is the double confirmation of you being magician. Are you magician? Tell me. What sort of magic you have done? I'm just, kidding. You are really very powerful person regarding, attracting others, regarding getting others, attracting others towards you, okay? And you are really very attractive. And this quality is not what you have achieved through any skill. No, this is the God-gifted thing. Okay. Another thing is this: you are a very good balancer. Is it right word? You know how to, balance. If you see this magician, he is holding two flames in his hand. The one is the hot flame, the other one is the cold flame, right? And he is trying so hard, or maybe he's just trying to balance the both of them, right? So in everybody's life there are some bad moments as well as some good moments, right? And you have this power to just balance both the situations. You are not kind of person who will like who will get upset when things are not going well and you just lose every your all energy, and not kind of person in happy moments you are losing your control and just and are getting proud or whatever. No, you love balance. You know how to keep things at, you know, to how to normalize the situation. This is what makes you a very, very beautiful person. What else? The sun, you are like a sun, my love, who just, as just like sun, who like brightens everything out, even in the darkest of the night, right? This is your personality. This is kind of personality you do have, just like sun, okay? And maybe you are a bit of hot tempered. It is also possible, right? Maybe that's why this card was here, just to balance your anger or maybe your thing. And it doesn't matter. Everybody has some loopholes. It is not a big deal. But the best thing is this, that you know how to balance your emotions. Okay. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Then, if you like, please subscribe and bye bye. Take care.